First and foremost, we want to give all glory, honor, and praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Double honors to the apostle and elders, the great millstone who rule well, and salutations to all you brothers out there pushing this word in love, truth, sincerity, and humility. All right, we're just going to make this an open forum, but we really want to talk about how what was you said the guy was from England?
Yeah, I forgot his exact position, but pretty much he made a statement saying that the dollar is going to start crashing. All right, it's going to be obsolete soon, and it's going to turn into digital currency very soon. And we know that's going to lead into the RFID microchip, all right, which is the mark of the beast spoken about in Revelation, the 13th chapter, all right, because that's one of the prophecies that has to come to pass before our Lord and Savior Yahweh Shai makes his second return. Okay, and that's one of the major prophecies that's going to come to pass.
You want to get there?
Sure, yeah, if you want to. Yeah.
All right. Revelation 13.
Let's get to the point 16.
Yep. Straight to the point. Revelation 13 and 16. It says he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
That mark goes into the Greek word charagma, which means like a cutting and incision in the flesh, okay? In order to get that RFID microchip, they're going to have to cut your skin open, okay? And then insert that chip, all right?
They use a tool, piercing tool that they specially made for it. They stick it in your skin and push it in your skin. And they also did science behind it to see what part of the body stay warm all the time and the most heat, because the chip charges off heat. Alright, so they figured out that right here in your right and your left hand, alright, it's the warmest. So that chip can stay charged, and in your forehead, man. And that chip is actually designed to be able to go in your hand and in your forehead, because it can always be charged. Which proves that's what the chip is, man. You can't battle with Christianity. A lot of you guys thinking that the mark of the beast is a mindset, man. If that's the case, we wouldn't Christianity, wouldn't nobody have with hell. We already be fucked if that was the case. Because once you get that mark, it's a wrap. Alright? The mark of the beast is the RFID chip.
As the brother said, man, that's going to be used by ourselves. That's going to be the new currency, man. Because they don't want to, basically it's going to give them total control, man. It's going to be a mixture of things. It's going to be your money, GPS tracking system on you, all right? Your medical history, all right?
They already got it for the elderly. They already got it in your animals. They trying to put it in the children. Over in Sweden, damn near the whole motherfucking country got the chip. Alright? Hey, up north in Chicago, it's I forgot the town, alright, where they starting to implant it. Alright? Well, some stores, that's all they take up north, man. You can Google it.
And what that is, basically, yeah, that was basically what that is. That's what we saw Edom, the elites, basically marking their cattle, man. So they're gonna degrade their own currency so they can get to this chip, and that's their move to have the worldwide domination. Because all other currencies are attached to the American dollar, man, or what they call the petrodollar, right? This is James chapter 5 and 1. Go now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. For your riches are corrupted, and your garments are moth-eaten. And all the corruption that is done through the through the banking system, okay, which these elites conduct, man, is going to cause all these governments to go through bankruptcy, man. It's going to cause all these economies to fall. What it said, they all drank of that wine. Can somebody get that? Bible Shop, you know what's that? So therefore,
Revelation chapter 18. We'll start at 8. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death, mourning, and famine, and she shall be utterly burnt with fire. For strong is the Lord Yahweh, who judgeth her. All right.
And what it says in Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 23. grab what you talking about real quick? Okay? So this is going to be the reason, man, that one of the major factors of why they go to war, man. How this war is going to be kicked off. Because of the financial system. All their financial woes go back to Wall Street. Because what did Esau do, man? He attached everybody to their currency and he gambled with everybody, man.
With everybody money.
He gambled with everybody money, man. Okay?
I got you.
That's what's kicking things off too right now. You got this trade war that's going on between America and China, but it's not only just America and China, it's America versus everybody, because they're throwing tariffs on everybody, man.
Everybody.
And everyone's getting upset now. They're getting mad. And that's why it says in Revelation 17, they shall hate the war.
Yeah, they offended. Donald Trump's going around and offending everybody.
You got to remember, he told all those companies that those American companies, you got to get out of China and you got to come back here and start making products, or get out of there and just find another way to do it. And as you all know, America has a long-standing history of getting work for the cheapest amount that he has to pay and making the max amount of profit. So none of these companies are going to come back to America, okay?
Hey, because, hey, Esau a piece of shit, but hey, when this war kick off, that's what they gonna hit first. The industrial industry, man, because that's people's economy, man.
That's
if you know any war, they hit your industries, man.
That's World War II, World War I.
They hit your factories where you make your plastic at, where you make your clothes, where your food, your weapons, and they don't just hit your weapons, they hit your steel mills. They go to the source. Without no steel, hell, you can't make certain weapons. Without plastic, you can't make guns, man, because everything is polymer, which is plastic. You know. I got a scripture. All right, this is Luke 6. I'm gonna start at 23. Rejoice ye in that day, and leap for joy, for behold, your reward is great in heaven. For in like manner did their fathers unto the prophets. All right, so, hey man, we going through these things. Our reward is great in heaven. All right, but it says, but woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation. Woe to you that are full, for ye shall be hungry. Woe to you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep. All right, so here it is. Esau is rich right now, man. All right, he was given, his blessing was the fatness of earth and the dew of heaven, man. All right, and that's why he's so wealthy right now, man. But what the destruction under you, man? Hey, your system, your trap, your ditch that you just set up is crumbling, man, and you falling in your own ditch that you made, like it says in songs, man. You dig the ditch, and you fell in the same ditch you dug, man. You put everybody in a debt and turn around, and you falling because of debt. Because of your trap that you set up. Alright? Hey, you filled the cup and you drinking your own cup that you put out in front of everybody. You know? Hey, and that's how raw Yahweh Shema Shai is, man. He kill you with your own poison.
Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 23. Yea, a mighty wind shall stand up against them, and like a storm shall blow them away.
Like what the brother was just reading, man, about, that nuclear destruction. All these nations gathering against you to bomb your ass. That's going to be the final solution. Everybody see they can't deal with you now. So, hey, what else is there to do with you? Get rid of you. The one dude said on RFID, man, Donald Trump's going around offending everybody. How the hell you going to go to war and you offended all your allies, man? How smart is that? Go ahead.
It says, thus iniquity shall lay waste the whole earth, and ill dealing shall overthrow the thrones of the mighty.
Right, ill dealing, man. Which is all America is, man. Okay? Fractional reserve banking, man. False balance, man. There's nothing behind your currency, man. So you've been giving them what? Nothing.
nothing. Hey, you trade gold for paper. Y'all used to have a gold standard, and now it's really just the dollar is really toilet paper. It really has no value. Hey, back in the days, I was watching something on Pawn Stars. They didn't used to trade. China didn't used to trade with the United States because they didn't have gold and silver. So what they did was make these silver coins, and China would take some and test it to see how much silver it was in it. Because at one point in time, China wouldn't deal with the dollar. They were still trading in gold and silver, man, because that's real money, man. Alright? And they would emboss the coin and then check it, man. Hey, but y'all ain't got no. Hey, what's the dollar back by? The dollar has no structure. It's a reserve note.
So it's unjust weights and balances. And that's against the scriptures, man. I think that's the book of Leviticus that talks about that. You know? That's a wicked act right there. Can I read this off of Revelation 18 and 9. And the kings of the earth who have committed fornication, and that shows right there that, hey, this is a global economy, man. Everybody's tied into this, man, because they drank of that cup, man. All right? And it says, and live deliciously with her, shall bewail her and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of her burning, standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, alas, alas, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for 1 hour is thy judgment come.
Right. The Lord gonna destroy this place in a little hour, man. Alright? So you gotta imagine how much destruction gotta be taking place, man. Alright, and now these companies, alright, because that's who's gonna be mourning, not the government, these companies. Alright? Because they're gonna be these countries are actually gonna be the ones that push the button. But the ones who making money inside of these countries are gonna be like, damn, man. Because America's the world, the consumer, man.
That's why all these like farmers and these businessmen, they're telling Trump, stop with these tariffs, man. It's destroying us. Hey, but the Lord, it said in the scriptures in Proverbs that basically the minds of the kings are in the Lord's hand, man. All right, hey, the Lord is doing all this. All
That's
right?
why the scripture says the riches are not coming for a nigga. And what would an envious man do with money, man? Because here it is, America, he sees all these other countries that's about to rise up with their economy, mainly China. So he's envious of that. He's like, fuck that, I'm not letting that shit happen, man.
If we broke, everybody, we gonna get some of this money from them. All right? I got just to back up with the, you said the king's heart. This Proverbs 20 and 24. A matter of fact, I'm gonna start at 23 because that's the scripture you quoted. It says, diverse weights are an abomination unto Yahweh, and a false balance is not good.
Yeah, and that's what the American dollar basically is, man. It's all false weights, man. It's balances. 1 minute gold might be set at this price, then it'll rise up, then it'll get down.
It don't have no set value.
It's all fraud. It's all fraud.
Because they're the ones who manipulate the elite is the ones who manipulate the stock market. Right? It's verse 24. Man's goings are of Yahweh. How can a man then understand his own way? Right? Hey, so you sitting there thinking that you put these tariffs on everybody because that's what you thinking you want to do. No, man. The Lord put it on your spirit to hit these countries with these tariffs, man. The Lord put it on your spirit, man. You may have a dream and you wake up and be like, I got an idea. Hey, from your dream, man. I mean, hey, like the scripture say, on a man of a deep sleep falleth on man, that the Lord sealeth up instruction, man. Hey, then you come with these wacky ideas, man. That's actually brilliant because it's bringing us closer to our salvation.
That's right.
You know?
Proverbs 11 and 1, a false balance is an abomination to Yahweh, but a just weight is his delight. So yeah, man, that's what the American dollar is. It's a false balance, man. Okay?
It is, you gotta come with $8,000 for an ounce of gold. You know what I mean? Then next week, like you said, it may be $10,000 for an ounce or $5,000. That's bugged the fuck out, man.
And that's how you said it's controlled by the elites. But all that's coming to an end, man. All this is coming to an end.
And it's a beautiful thing, like you all said, that this is coming to an end because you have so many people that trust in it, and now to see that it was all an illusion, man, it's the most beautiful thing to watch. When somebody has so much faith in nonsense, and you know it's nonsense, and then your enemy finally sees it. It's a beautiful thing to watch because you can literally see their whole world just crumble just by the look in their face. It's a beautiful fucking thing. And so this is Jeremiah 17:5. It says, "Thus saith Yahweh, cursed be the man that trusteth in man," because all these people trusted in the American dream, which that's what it was. It was a dream, not the American reality, because the American reality is this place is about to get nuked off the face of the earth, which is a beautiful thing. But not only that, you have all these people, like the brother said, you had all these farmers that were like, yeah, I'm voting for Trump, I'm voting for Trump.
Not amen.
Not realizing that he don't have their best interests at heart. And like the brother said earlier, they like, Trump, you got to make amends with China, man, because we're hurting. Okay? They're not accepting our sowing crops anymore. They didn't give us a bailout, but you tell us what to plant. But the thing is, the stuff that you want us to plant so we can get this bailout, these countries don't want it. So we're like in a catch-22. And so it says, and maketh flesh his arm, this government, all right, this economy, their senators, their House of Representatives, their governors, their president, all right? All these heathens and our people trust in this government. And it says, and whose heart departed from the Lord. Because when your mind's right with the Lord, you know that there's nothing awesome about this place. This place is a constant vexation. All right? You get up. I mean, granted, it's part of the curses, but yet and still, man, it's a pain in the ass that you got to get up in the morning, work for your enemy. Some brothers got to work 2 jobs. All right? And that's just to maybe get rent or maybe some food.
Gotta hustle. Every nigga gotta hustle.
Right.
That's what they say in the hood, man. You gotta have a job and a hustle, man. Cause that hustle, the job is what's gonna pay your bills. The hustle is your side money. Cause Mo Jake, here in Chicago and the inner cities, you ain't making no lot of money, man. Minimum wage just went up to what, $13? That ain't shit, man. $13 ain't nothing, man. Alright? And then everything is going up, but hey, these other companies ain't giving out raises, man. Alright? And people can't live because of the cost of living is going up, man.
It's almost we're not exactly in hyperinflation.
It's right there.
Yeah, but inflation, it's just like brother and I go to this one spot, right? Usually have to camp to grab like a quick chicken sandwich, whatever, right? Whatever, you know, a little gyro sandwich. And like every 2 months roughly, they just bump up prices. They don't even they have like basically just like paper, you know, and then they tape it.
Man, God.
Because they're constantly switching the numbers.
Because everything is going up, man. And then y'all ain't even hit the prices. Hey, because me personally, I think all of that chicken y'all eating at Popeyes going crazy is from all them chickens that died in that flood. Alright? You know what I'm saying? Hey, because they Esau want his money. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they was doing a sale at Jewel's. Hey, yeah, of course it's unlawful. It was 99 cents a pound for ribs. So Jacobs and that motherfucker going crazy for them damn ribs, man. They doing all of these things, like the visual soul chicken.
Can I ask you? Because that chicken is chlorinated. They put chlorine in it. Okay? That's all chlorinated chicken, man. And with other chemicals and shit that got you guys hooked, man. I got one. This is Psalms 10:4. The wicked through the pride of his countenance will not seek after Yahweh. Yahweh is not all his thoughts.
Right.
All of his thoughts.
Right. So all of these things that's happening, your crops are getting destroyed. Your flock is getting destroyed, and you ain't thinking who really doing this to you, man.
Yeah.
And y'all farmers not even thinking, man, maybe God is mad at us. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we're getting judged for what we did, man. Alright? Because a lot of that land you own is dirty, man. A lot of that land, that farmland, hey, a lot of Jakes died on that farmland, them fields, man. Alright?
A lot of Gadites when they had that Trail of Tears.
God.
Like, you know, about 100, 200 years back.
Right. And also, Esau will not seek after the ways of Yahweh outside. What he's going to do is he's going to, instead of following the land Sabbath, he's going to try to make some GMOs. Okay? He's going to use weather modifying technology.
I'm going to make it rain.
He's going to make shit that, he's going to make fake clouds.
Hey, like, you know when the mangoes go, the prices drop. Everything drops. That's when you know they got the bullshit out there. And you'll pick up a mango, a ripe mango, hey, when it get ripe, it turns like a yellowish, orangish, you know, color. You know what I mean? Hey, but these mangoes I was in Walmart, and these mangoes had their color, but they was hard as a fucking brick, man. A ripe mango is soft, man. You know, hey man, that's that genetically modified. You a mad scientist, man.
His ways are always grievous, that judgments are far above out of his sight.
Right. Your ways are grievous, dude. Alright? Your ways are extremely grievous. Alright, hey, you want everybody a damn sodomite. Alright? You want everybody paying you in debt. Alright? You want everybody to learn your bullshit philosophies. Alright?
Right. And the judgments of the Lord are far beyond his sight. Because he's saying, hey, the Lord ain't judged me yet. So I'm gonna keep fucking this whole world up, right? Ain't nobody stop me. That was that song, no one can stop me now. That motherfucker having such a good time. That's that nigga, man, a violent homosexual running around destroying the planet, man. Alright? His ways are always grievous, thy judgments are far above his sight. As for all his enemies, we puppet at him, right? China. Okay, Xi Jinping, man. They want to come out with the Huawei technology, which is way above all these other phones and technology that they got. But America's like, nah, fuck that. But hey, once China says fuck you, he can dump assets. They can dump those their treasury shit on your ass. They could collapse. China could collapse the American economy in one day.
The only reason why they haven't done it
because they'll take a hit.
They're going to take a hit. That's why right now they're trying to, set up all this, the country you want and all that stuff. Change things.
So they can have so much of a cushion.
Yep, they want their safety net. Because they know they're going to take a hit, but they don't want to take that huge hit, man. Hey, but look, even for you Moabites, you're going to lose too, man. Hey, because once your house shot comes back, hey, you're all going to give up them crowns, man. You are not the next superpower, man. Hey, the Lord's got you all in trick, man.
Hey, Moab learned from Esau. Hey, but Moab don't even dress how Moab used to dress, man. Alright, at least Ham got somewhat, but hey, everybody got to put on a suit and tie when you come to some type of Senate. Alright, that's not even your custom attire to wear, man.
He has said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in this adversity. Right. Because it says all these plagues shall come in one day, in 1 hour, man. I shall be a lady forever. I shall never see the lost of children. You're going to see all that in an hour, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, he going to see it on the grand scale in an hour. Hey, but that's when the final destruction, the end all be all.
Yeah.
Hell, but what about the famine and the pestilence that's going to come? The race riots, all of the mayhem that's talked about in 2nd Ezra the 15, man.
Right, these things will come upon thee in their perfection. And the Lord is perfecting destruction, man. That's why all these financial analysts, they said, nah, fuck the Great Depression. This is going to be the greatest. You know what I'm saying? Right? I'm the world's greatest. Right? His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. And his tongue is full of mischief and vanity. Right? Fraud, man. That's what the American, everything about America is fraud, man. It's all fraud. It's all robbery, man. Name any industry in America, and I can tell you how it's killing things. Easily.
Plastic.
You
Yeah,
know?
they put the BPA, not only the BPA, the fumes. Hey, not only is it killing people, it's killing the fucking ecosystem.
Oh, it's killing the earth, period, man. Look at the Amazon, man. You had those asteroids out there basically win that suit. You know what I'm saying? And what do? They burned their ass out, man. Okay? It's called scorched earth tactics, man. What it says in you shall not have peace because you have destroyed their land. Okay? What it says in 2nd Ezra, you destroyed the dwelling of them that brought forth fruit, man. You're destroying the land. Was it Revelations?
Destroyed him that destroyed the earth.
Yeah, can somebody grab that? And Book of Job, it says the earth shall rise up against them, man. Okay?
Revelation 11 and 18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and to the saints, them that fear thy name, small and great.
So the prophets are going to...
It says, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth.
Right, so the prophet's going to be reward get a reward for crying out against this devil, man. All right? While everybody else kept silent. All right? While everybody else kept silent about everything that's going on in this world, the prophets are screaming out about it. So therefore, they're going to be rewarded when Yahweh Shah returns, man. Through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shah. All right? So that's a reward for this work that we're doing, man. So while Esau is destroying this earth, the so-called Caucasian is destroying this earth, the prophets are prophesying against it. What it says in the Savior shall come up on Mount Zion and shall judge them out of Esau, man. Wisdom of Solomon, he was made to reprove their thoughts and the transgression of your education, man. All right? Because everything that Esau teaches in the world is lies, deceit.
It's complete opposite of the truth, man.
Right, it's fraud.
Esau's perfect in left hand, man. All Esau's knowledge is left hand, man. His science is actually to disprove. It's trying to disprove the Most High. Alright?
Hey, what does it say, Wisdom of Solomon? We esteemed him as counterfeit, man.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 6 verse 27, and it says, for evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched. As for faith, it shall flourish, corruption shall be overcome, and the truth, which has been so long without fruit, shall be declared.
And that's happening.
I was going to say, and going to what the brother said about how the prophets are speaking out against all these great evils, man, and wickedness. Hey, that's truth coming out, okay? And these people hate truth down here. That's really because their deeds are evil, as it says in the book of John, the 3rd chapter, if I'm not mistaken, man. All right? These people, they shut their mouth because they're wicked themselves, man. And what the Lord is saying, He's raising up His men again, all right? And we're here to prophesy once again the downfall of this another great kingdom, man.
And this how you know it's fucked up. All around the country, everybody's resorting to selling weed, making weed legal. Alright? Hey, and in the hood, hey, was a comedian said, hey, you know you fucked up. And when you think about going and selling weed, that's how you know the economy bad, man. And that's what America's doing, man. Alright? All across the country, they trying to make marijuana legal. Alright, because of how bad the economy is, man. They want to boost it, man.
Yeah, it's getting so bad. You got certain places, but they've been doing it in certain parts of Europe where they got the hard drugs legal. But it's like even like cocaine and stuff is starting to become legal, man. For what is called recreational use. All right, that's how you know you're in a decadent society, man.
Hell, and some, if I'm not mistaken, if it's they trying to make heroin. I think it's some places rehab heroin addicts. They give them heroin, alright, to get off the opioids. So they wean them off of it. They give it to them, but until they get lower and lower doses, until where they don't gotta be on it no more, man. But that don't make no goddamn sense. They going to give them half of free.
It's Isaiah chapter 28:16. Therefore, thus saith Yahweh power, behold, I lay a Zion for a foundation, a stone, a tried stone, a precious cornerstone, a sure foundation. He that believeth shall not make haste. Judgment also will I lay to the line, and righteousness to the plummet. And the hail shall sweep away the refuge of lies, and the waters shall overflow the hiding place. So, hey, man, we're at a point where Esau can't hide, man. All right, and you people are not going to be able to hide either, man. We're approaching time when you're going to be face-to-face with who you really are, man. What you really doing, man. The Lord's going to come search you out, man. Okay? What does it say, Wisdom of Solomon? They supposed to lay hid in their secret sins. That's you neo-Egyptians, man. Okay? You suppose you're going to lay hid in your secret sins, man. But the Lord's searching the whole earth out, man.
And he said, woe to you who seek to hide your counsel, man.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Isaiah 29 and 15. This is Isaiah 29 and 15. It says, woe to them that seek deep to hide their counsel from Yahweh, and their works are in the dark, and they say, who seeth us? And who knoweth us?
Right, so you think the Lord don't see your punk ass, man. The angels everywhere. Hell, you should know that all that demonic shit you be doing, a demon will pop up out of nowhere. Hey, he popped up out of nowhere because he was dead around your ass the whole time, man. Alright? Hey man, the Lord controls everything, man. You think you're doing something, hey, the scriptures say the eyes of the Lord is 10,000 times brighter than the sun, man.
Right, those same demons you pray to and sacrifice to, they telling on your head.
And just like in Job, when the minute the Lord came, Satan came also. And the Lord asked him, he asked him, will you come? So he basically said, give me a report. Tell me what you've been doing. And Satan gave him a report. So when them demons go before the Lord, go before the throne, man, they give reports, man. And they telling everything they telling everything what they telling you. They tricking. Alright? But alright, so hope that was edifying. You know, we want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rekakadosh. That one to the apostle elders, great millstone. Salutations, you brothers, which this word with truth, sincerity, and charity. Shalom and the Bible ball.